Karen Bosick with Iron Sun Valley, and what you see behind me is the new fencing class at the YMCA. Mary Williams tells me that the YMCA was wanting to find a class that would intrigue teenagers, and fencing's it. Well, they started a class for the teenagers, and then the adults wanted to chime in too, so they now have two classes. It's taught by Jim White, who learned from a fencing meister in France 40 years ago. Jim, tell me a little bit about fencing. What is it people don't know?
Well, fencing is an ancient ritual that people used in warfare. Nowadays, the object is not to lop the person's head off, is now just to make a touch on the target. There are three weapons in fencing: the saber, the épée, and the foil. In this class, I'm teaching beginning foil lessons, and I think it's the first time we've had a fencing class here in Sun Valley. So I'm really happy to bring it in. I taught fencing for about 40 years at the University of California, San Diego, the varsity team. I've had a couple national champions and a few All-Americans during the 40 years, and I really wanted to bring fencing here. So I packed up a whole bunch of equipment, found Mary Williams. She arranged time in the gym for us to have the lessons, and we got two classes, one of youngsters and one of adults. And both classes are doing terrifically well.
And I understand the youngsters are between the ages of 10 and 16.
Yes,
so.
And the adult classes are anything over that. So.
Oh, okay. Now, Jim, one of the things that intrigued me is the sword or the foil, which I guess weighs about a pound. Can you show us how you handle it?
Well, there are two handles in fencing. This is a French handle, a straight one, and this is a Belgian handle. And I use the Belgian handle for the class because it takes away a lot of the problems in learning how to handle the weapon. For the Belgian handle, you just simply grasp it with the thumb on top, the index finger below, and the little pommel right here cradles down the middle of the wrist. And so that's the grip that we hold it into. And for this class, all of the hand grips are with the hand up. And that's called supination. And that gives them a little better strength and use the grip flexor muscles, which young kids are developing. So this is the reason why I use the Belgian handle.
Isaac Loomis is a Wood River High School senior. What about you, Isaac? What got you into this?
I've always wanted to fence. I always watch it when it's on the Olympics. And my dad saw there was a class at the Y and he signed me up for it. So that was how I got into it.
So you're a big Musketeer fan?
I'm not so sure about that. I just, it's something I always watch. But yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what has been the part that's intrigued you about it?
One of the things I first liked about it is it's sort of like an honor sport. Like we start with a salute and we end with a salute. And then the other thing that I like about it is just it's such a sport of grace. Like there's a lot of sports I play where you have to be physically strong or overpowering or overcoming. And this one you just have to be quick and agile, and it's such a cool sport to watch.
Liz Youngling is a former police captain with the Long Island Police Department. Liz, what prompted you to take up fencing of all things?
Well, the valley here offers a lot of different variety of classes, and this one really interested me. It's something different to do and to learn a technique I don't know. So you're crazy not to come out and try it.
What has surprised you most about it?
Basically the muscles that you use that are involved. The next day you feel very sore when you're doing it, so just engaging those different muscles.
Do you think it'll be a good crossover sport for other types of things?
Oh, absolutely. I'm always looking for ways to stay fit and do something interesting. So, yeah, if it develops, I will definitely stay involved.
I hope you enjoyed this little lick at fencing. It's not something we see every day in the Wood River Valley, but you may see it more and more now that it's starting to get a toehold. Thank you for joining us. I'm Karen Bosick with Eye on Sun Valley. And until the next time, I'm keeping my eye on Sun Valley for you.
I'm Derek Agnew, General Manager of Zenergy Health Club and Spa, and I want to take you inside and show you what we've done with our new Pivot Studio, which is going to blow you away. The therapists tell me that Pivot really is the game changer. It fills that final gap that we were missing at Zenergy, things they could not do in our main gym.
The recent addition of the Pivot Studio has meant wonders to me as a physical therapist. I can now take care of the most vulnerable post-operative patient, but I can include programming that challenges the most elite athlete.
Better food, better price, better service. Atkinson's Market, supporting local farmers since 1956.
Davis Embroidery, screen printing and promotional products keeps your logo fresh and your message strong. As the Wood River Valley's one-stop shop for brand support, Davis Embroidery will help you make a lasting impression on your business and your customers. Add your logo to employee uniforms, polos, caps, jackets, t-shirts, water bottles, tote bags, or pins. Davis Embroidery will help you find the right product that fits your company's image and budget. Getting your logo viewed by customers, impressions matter and create top-of-mind recognition. With excellent customer service and quality brands, partnering with Davis Embroidery screen printing and promotional products is a winning marketing strategy. Visit our Ketchum showroom Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, or online at davisembroidery.com.
I moved out to Idaho 4 years ago, so I met a lot of people and I really, really like it here. In New York, I was always sort of introverted. When I came out here, that no longer was me. I became extroverted because the people here are so friendly and warm. You know, if you don't have something like that that brings you into other people's lives, it takes a long time to get to know people.